वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ नमो भगवते वैवस्वताय मृत्यवे ब्रह्मविद्याचार्याय नचिकेतसे च। You can repeat first mantra. Paranchika nivyatranat swayambhu.
पराञ्चिकानि व्यतृणत् स्वयम्भूः
तस्मात् परं पश्यति नान्तरात्मन्।
तस्मात् परां पश्यति नान्तरात्मन्
कश्चिद्धीरः प्रत्यगात्मानमैक्षत्।
कश्चिद्धीरः प्रत्यगात्मानमैक्षत्
आवृत्तचक्षुरमृतत्वमिच्छन्।
आवृत्तचक्षुरमृतत्वमिच्छन्।
Second mantra. You can read the Sangati, the second mantra. Yattavat swabhavikam parakeva anatmadarshanam.
पराकेव अनात्मदर्शनम्
तदात्मदर्शनस्य प्रतिबन्धकारणम्
अविद्या
तत्प्रतिकूलत्वात्। This is one, avidya. Yat tavat swabhavikam. What is swabhavikam? What is natural? Parak eva. that is Anatma Darshanam. Anatma Darshanam Swabhavikam. Parakeva Anatma Darshanam Tat Swabhavikam. Yat Tat Anatma Darshanam Swabhavikam Tat Atma Darshanasya Pratibandha Karanam. And that Anatma Darshanam is called Avidya. Why it is called Avidya? Because Tat Pratikolatvat. Atma Darshanasya Pratikolatvat. Atma Darshanasya Pratikolatvat Avidya. So Avidya, ignorance. So that Swabhavikam, that is Parakeva Anatma Darshanam. Anatma Darshanam is perception of Anatma. The perception of this external objects, Anatma, Anatma Vastuni, the perception of the Vishaya Prapancha, Jagat, seeing it as an object different from oneself, that is Anatma Darshanam. That is an obstacle for Atma Darshanam. Atma Darshanasya Pratibandha Karanam. Atma Darshanam is Jnanam. Anatma Darshanam is Ajnanam, Avidya. What is the cause for Anatma Darshanam? Atma Darshanasya Pratibandha Karanam, Anatma Darshanam. So obstacle for not appreciating, not recognizing the Atma, seeing Atma everywhere, is the perception of Anatma everywhere. Perception of object other than oneself. Therefore, Anatma Darshana is the Pratibandha for Atma Darshana. So this Anatma Darshanam is called Avidya. Tat Pratikolatvat. Atma Darshana, Nasya Atma Darshanasya Pratikolatvat. Pratikula is that which is contrary, that which is not conducive for Atma Darshanam. Therefore, Avidya iti. This is number one. Then, Yacha
Yacha
Parakshu Eva
Parakshu
Parakshu
eva
eva
Avidya Upapradashiteshu
Avidya
avidya
Upapradeshiteshu
upapradeshateshu
Drishta Drishteshu Bhogeshu
Drishta Drishteshu Bhogeshu
Trishna.
Trishna.
This is number two. Perception of Anatma and missing Atma, that is Avidya. That is not Karana Avidya, it is Karya Avidya. That is Karya Avidya. Karya Avidya means perception of external objects is Adhyasa Rupa Vidya. That is Adhyasa Rupa Vidya, it is Karya Avidya. Two Avidya, one is Karana Vidya, other one is Karya Vidya. Karana Vidya is Mula Vidya. That is the Ajnanam. Agam Karta, Agam Bhokta iti, that is Karana Vidya. And perception of Anatma everywhere, recognizing everything as object different from oneself, that is Karya Vidya. So Karya Vidya was talked about in the beginning, and that is Pratikolatvat. And now, Yacha Parakshu Eva Avidya Upa Pradashiteshu, projected by Avidya. Avidya. This Avidya is Mula Vidya, Karana Vidya, which is Maya, Mula Vidya. Projected by Avidya. Therefore, Drishta Adrishteshu Parakshu Bhogeshu, that which is seen, or Adrishta, not seen. Not seen means heard. Shrutam. Drishta is seen. Adrishta is opposite of drishta. Not seen, not available for your visual perception, but available, maybe available for hearing. So that which is drishtam, which are seen, that which are heard, heard from the Shastra, Yavan and all, Swargadi, which are projected by avidya, and they are bhogeshu, vishayeshu. These are projected by Mula avidya, and they are paraksho. Paraksho is external to Atma. And a craving for that bhoga vastuni, bhogeshu, that is called trishna. Bhogeshu trishna. Bhogeshu means bhoga vishayeshu. Drishta drishteshu bhoga vishayeshu trishna. Trishna is the thirst, the desire. That is trishna. So avidya, and second one is trishna. These two things. Trishna. Therefore, tabhyam. Avidya trishnabhyam.
Avidya Trishnabhyam
Pratibaddha atmadarshanaha.
Pratibadha Atmadarshinaha.
Sentence is not complete. Bhashikara connects to the next mantra. Pratibadha atmadarshanaha tabhyam. Because of that, parajaha kaman anuyanti. Iti the mantra to be connected. Pratibaddham atmadarshanam yesham te, referring to those people for whom the atmadarshana is obstructed. Pratibandha, obstructed because of these two things. What are those two things? One is avidya, karya vidya. Other one is trishnabhyam, karana vidya. Because of these two, trishna is because of karana vidya, and anatmadarshanam is karya vidya. Because of these two avidya, for the people for whom the atmadarshanam is obstructed, therefore paracha kaman anuyanti. Therefore they go after kaman. Kaman is vishayan. Parachaha kaman. Parachaha external. Anuyanti, they go after that. The mantra is connected. Let us read the mantra. Parachakhāmān anuyanti bālāha.
Parachakhāmān anuyanti bālāha.
Te mrityoryanti vitatasya pāsham.
Te mrityoryanti vitasya pāsham.
Atha dhīrām amrutatvam viditva.
Atha dhīrām amrutatvam
viditva dhruvadhruveshviha na prarthayante.
Dhruvadhruveshviha prarthayante.
Dhruvam adhruveshu. Dhruvam adhruvam. Dhruvam adhruveshviha na prarthayante. Parachaha kaman anuyanti ke balaha. Balaha anuyanti. Anuyanti anugachanti. Balaha refers to not the children. Bala refers to the people who have the mind like that of a child. It means not grown. They don't have the viveka buddhi. Therefore they are called balaha. Avivekinaha ityartaha. Bhashyakara will say alpa prajnaha. Alpa prajnaha balaha. They don't have this viveka. So therefore te balaha anuyanti. Why they are balaha? Because they are avivekinaha. They are Anatma Darshinaha, because Atma Darshana is Pratibaddha for them. So therefore they are called Balaha. And Balaha, unlike the Parikshaloka and Karmachitan Brahmanaha, Nirvedamayat Nastya Kritakritena. So they don't analyze the experience, what they gain from this world, as well as with the experience, what they can infer the experience in the other loka, that viveka buddhi, that ability to think, to analyze, they don't have. That's why they are called balaha. And they are committed only to the karma and karma pala. Propelled by avidya, they have kama, and because of kama, they do karma. So therefore, they will go round and round in this samsara chakra. They have the adhyasa on the impermanent things. They superimpose their security, their happiness on the impermanent things. They are committed to dharma, artha, kama, purushartha. They are all prayorti, not shayorti. They are called balaha. So balaha anuyanti. They go after what? Kaman. Kaman means objects. Kamyate iti kamaha. Karmani vitpatti. Kamdatu. From that we get the word kama. Kamyante. Kamyate, kamyete, kamyante. Kamer ning. Ning pratyaya is added. So that becomes kama. Kamyate, kamyete. So it refers to the objects. Karmani vitpatti. Kamyate iti kamaha. For the balaha, kaman is the object. So therefore, Dvitiya Bhakti Bhagavachanam. And the kaman are external, parachaha. Therefore, that also 2, 3. So balaha, parachaha, kaman, anuyanti. They go after the external objects. They are busy with chasing their objects of pleasure, their objects of security, their objects of satisfaction. Therefore, they engage in kamya karma, a lot of kamya karma, prayaschitta karma, nishiddha karma also. They do also nishiddha karma, the karma which are prohibited by Shastra, because they are committed to only seeking sukham. Therefore, balaha. Therefore, they are avivekinaha, immature people. Te mrityoho pasham yanti. Yanti, they enter the pasha. Pasha means the trap. Mrityoho pasham yanti, they enter the trap of the mrityu. And the mrityu is vitata, which is everywhere, which is spread everywhere. Which is spread everywhere. So, therefore, because of aviveka, te mrityoho pasham yanti, they enter the trap of death. And the death is spread everywhere. Later we will see Bhashyakara will describe what is mrityu. Avidya, kama, karma is mrityu. Propelled by avidya, they have kama, and therefore kama propels them to do karma, and karma results in karma pala. So it goes round and round, the cycle. This is mrityu. So therefore, paracha kama anuyanti balaha te mrityoryanti vitasasya pasham. So the first line talks about the avivekis. Now the second line of the mantra contrasts the avivekis from the viveki. Contrasts the viveki from the aviveki. Other way. Atha dhiraha Atha different from the avivekis, dhiraha, vivekinaha, amritatvam viditva, dhruveshu, adhruveshu dhruvam na prartayante. They don't ask for, they don't pray for here in this world, adhruveshu, na dhruva adhruva. That which is not permanent is called adhruva. Anityeshu ityartaha. Adhruveshu means anitya. Anityeshu. That which is not permanent. Dhruvam, that which is permanent, that which is total, that which is absolute. Adhruveshu dhruvam na prartayante. Adhruveshu impermanent. Among the impermanent, seeking permanent thing, seeking the vastu, is foolishness. And dhiraha, they don't do that. Na prartayante. They know very well they are, adhruva is, they have the nature of coming and going. Matra sparsha sukaunteya shitosha sukadukkadaha. They are agamapayinaha. They are anityaha. So, therefore, agamapayinaha anityaha teshu dhruvam na prartayante. Having understood amritatvam, amritatvam viditva, having known the amritatvam, they know what? They know the the purushartha, the moksha purushartha. They have discovered that amritatvam. Therefore, they know the vastu, they know the tattvam. Therefore, they don't ask for adhruva. They don't ask for dhruvam among the adhruva. Adhruveshu dhruvam na prartayante. It is a misplaced research. They don't do that. Dhiraha iti. So this mantra, the first line talks about aviveki, the second line talks about the viveki. So therefore, the viveki seeks freedom from seeking, whereas the avivekis, they continue to be a seeking person, a wanting person. Now the Bhashya, we can read. Parachaha
Parachaha
Bhagirgatan eva
Bahirgatan eva
Kaman
Kaman
Kamyan
Kamyan
Vishayan
Vishayan
Anuyanti
Anuyanti
Gachanti
Anugachanti
Balaha Alpa Prajnaha.
Balaha
Alpaprajnaha.
Balaha is equal to Alpa Prajnaha. Alpaha Prajnaha. Yeshamte Alpa Prajnaha. Referring to the avivekis. Therefore, Alpa Prajnaha. Parachaha Bhakyan Kaman Anuyanti. Bhajante. They go after the Parachaha Kaman. Kaman is equal to Kamyan Vishayan. Kaman, that's why it's Karmani Vitpatti, referring to the Vishaya, which are desired. Desired objects. Kaman is desired objects. Kamyan Vishayan Anuyanti. Anugachanti. They go after. And these are Parachaha, Bhagirgatan eva. They are external. Bhagirgatan, Kamyan, Vishayan. Parachaha in the Moolam, it is equal to Bhagirgatan. Parachaha eva. Parachaha, Kaman, Kamyan, Vishayan, Anuyanti, Balaha, Alpa Prajnaha. The people have small intelligence. Small intelligence, they don't have intelligence at all. They are busy with the pursuit of Shreya, priority, not Shreya, priority. They are priority. So therefore, because they are Alpa Prajnaha, therefore they are priority. They don't know what is Shreyas. Then continuing, Te
ते
Tena Karanena
तेन कारणेन
कारणेन
Mrityoho
मृत्योः
Avidya Kama Karma Samudayasya
विद्याकामकर्मसमुदायस्य
Yanti
यन्ति
Gachanti
गच्छन्ति
Vitatasya
विततस्य
Vistirnasya
विस्तीर्णस्य
Sarvataha Vyaptasya
सर्वतः व्याप्तस्य
Pasham
पाशं
Pashyate Badhyate Yena Tam Pasham
पाश्यते पद्यते येन तं पाशं
Ekhendriyadi Sanyoga Viyoga Lakshanam Te referring to the Alpa Prajnaha Balaha Tena Karanena because of that reason Pasham Yanti Gachanti Te Balaha Avivekinaha Tena Karanena because of that reason. What reason? They enter the trap of the samsara, Mrityoho Pasham. Mrityoho, the Pasham, Tena Karanena, Te, and they engage in Nishiddha Karma, Kamya Karma, therefore, because of that reason. Because they engage in the karma which are not conducive for moksha, Tena Karanena, because of that. Therefore, Mrityoho Yanti, Gachanti. What is Mrityu? Avidya Karma Samudayasya. Avidya Kama Samudayasya. Samudaya means group. A group of Avidya Kama Karma. Avidya Kama Karma is a way of presenting the samsara. Prayas. Prayas is Avidya Kama Karma. Samsara. It is otherwise called Mrityu. That is Mrityu. Yanti Gachanti. Te. What type of Mrityu? Vitatasya. Vistirnasya. Vitata is Tandatu. From that we get Tata. Vitatasya is equal to Vistirnasya, which is spread, extensive, well spread. Sarvataha Vyaptasya, that which pervades everywhere. So, the Mrityu, which is Avidya Kama Karma, which is Vitataha, which is Vistirnaha, that is a Pasham. That is a trap. Pashyate, Badhyate. Pashyate, Badhyate, Yena Tam Pasham, that by which a person is bound. It's called Pasha. Pashdatu, Pash Bandhane. From the Pashdatu we get this Pasham. This Karana Vyutpatti. That by which a person is bound. Karana Vyutpatti. Iti Pashaha. So Pasha means it's a noose. Pasha means noose, by which a person is bound. What is the noose? This Avidya, Kama Karma is a noose. Tam Pasham, Dehendriya Sanyoga Vyoga Lakshanam. That Pasha which is characterized by Sanyoga and Vyoga. Sanyoga is connection, association. Vyoga is disconnection, dissociation. Association with the body, mind, sense complex. Dehendriyadi, Deha Indriya Mana Sangata. Association. Dehendriya Sanyoga, association with this body, mind, senses. Dehendriyadi Viyoga, disassociation from this body, mind, senses. It means Janma and Marana. This Pasha is characterized by Janma and Marana. Janma is what is presented as Dehendriyadi Sanyoga. Nice way of saying it as a Janma. Dehendriyadi Viyoga is Maranam. So this pasha, which is characterized by Janma Marana, this pasha is with the Mrityu, presented, presented in the Purana as the Yamadharma Raja, who has got the noose. So that noose is nothing but this Janma and Marana, for which Avidya is the Karanam. Avidya is the basic reason because of which the person continues to be in samsara. Samsara is nothing but this cycle of Janma and Maranam. Degendriyadi Sanyoga Vyoga Lakshanam Pasham Yanti Gachanti iti. And the word Mrityu, Mriyate, it's a nice word. Mriyate Yasmaditi Mrityuhu. Because of which one dies is called Mrityu. So Mrityu, Bhashyakara presented Avidya Kama Karma as Mrityu. Mrityu, and this, in the Kathopanishad, the teacher is also Mrityu, Yamadharma Raja. And the word Mrityu itself, Mriyate, Yasmaditi Mrityuhu. The Vyutpati also is, it's very nice, because of which one dies, that is called Mrityu. Not the physical death. The person goes away from the spiritual growth, goes away from one's Swarupa, because of his commitment to Anatma Vastu. Therefore, it is called Mrityu. So, therefore, etymologically also, we can take the word Mrityu as that which keeps the person in samsara, or avidya kama karma. That also can take for the word Mrityu. Avidya kama samudayasya Mrityu iti. So this Mrityu, which brings about the spiritual destruction, not destruction in the sense it takes away the person from the spiritual path. Is committed to Anatma Vastu. Therefore, it goes away from Vastu. Atma iti. And this is Sarvataha Vyaptaha. Majority of the people are Prayoti. They are committed to only gaining this Apraptasya Praptihi. They are committed only in gaining the Dharmartha, Kama Purushartha. So therefore, Sarvataha Vyaptaha. And therefore they undergo this cycle of Janma and Marana. Degendriyadi Sanyoga and Vyoga iti. They continue to struggle. They continue to become someone, taking different bodies, different Janmas, going to different places, undergoing different experiences. It is called Pasha, Samsara, the trap. Iti. Then the next line. Anavaratam Janma Marana Jara Rogadi Aneka Anartha Vratam.
Janma Marana
Rogadi
Aneka Anartha Vratam. Anartha, futile, useless. Vrata is group. Pratipadyante ityartaha. So, this aviveki is anavartam, non-stop. There is no stopping from the pursuit of anatma vishaya. Anavartam, constantly, no stop, no break. What is that? Janma, Marana, Jara, Rogadi, Aneka, Anartha, Vratam, Pratipadyante. Pratipadyante, they gain continuously. They gain, they lose, again they gain. So it's a cycle. Because they are adruva, they are impermanent. Therefore, they continue to be the seekers, and they seek continuously, constantly, no gap. One or the other, always something they will have as their goal. So anavaratam, no break. Anavaratam pratipadyante. Janma marana jara rogadi aneka anartha vratam. Vratam is again here the group. The group of Janma, Marana, birth, death, Jara, old age, and Roga, disease, etc. All these are Aneka Anartha Vratam. They are Anartha. Their Na Artha is Anartha. Na Artha, Anartha. So all this, the problem, the adversities, the problems, they are problem because they are not useful, therefore it's a problem. So Aneka Anartha Vratam Pratibhadyante, they gain. Ityartaha. This is the meaning. So they continue to be in the samsara. Balaha continue to be in samsara. It is not that they take janma one time and maranam one time. They continue to be. So it is a cycle. It is a cycle. They continue to be in this anartha vrata. This is anartha because it doesn't serve any purpose. They continue to seek and they continue to be a seeker. The seeking never stops and they also continue to be a seeker. The seeker also doesn't stop. The seeker continues, the seeking also continues. Other way also. The seeking continues, therefore they continue to be a seeker. There is no end to it. Therefore it is anartha vrata. They are useless. Iti. Therefore, yataha evam
यतः एवम् अथ
तस्माद्धीराः विवेकिनः प्रत्यगात्मस्वरूपावस्थानलक्षणम्
अमृतत्वं
ध्रुवं विदित्वा यतः एवं atha yataha evam means since, because this is so. What because this is so? Because the people are obsessed with this pursuit of the Bhagya Vishayan. Therefore, in samsara, continuously, anavaratam, no gap. Therefore, because this is so, because of this, therefore, atha is there in the mantra. So, atha is equal to tasmat. Therefore, because of this, therefore, dhiraha vivekinaha pratyatma swarupa avasthana lakshanam amritatvam. The amritatvam, the word is there in the moola. So, amritatvam is pratyatma swarupa, pratyak atma, pratyakcha also atma. The atma which is inner means which is the essence, which is oneself. That's called pratyekatma. We discussed before. Pratyekatma, which is a swarupa avasthana lakshanam. Pratyekatma swarupa avasthana lakshanam. That pratyekatma, which is this avasthana, this amritatvam, which is characterized. Pratyekatma swarupa avasthana lakshanam is amritatvam. The amritatvam, na mritatvam, amritatvam. Mrita is mortality. Amrita amritatvam is immortality. So this immortality, non-deathlessness, or death, it is deathlessness, not non-death. Deathlessness. This deathlessness is characterized by this pratyekatma swarupa avasthana lakshanam. It's characterized by the avastha remaining in oneself, remaining in the nature of oneself. Swarupa, it's one's own swarupa. One's own Swarupa is Satchit Ananda Atma Swarupa. So abiding in one's Swarupa, one's nature, that is Amritattvam, deathlessness. So deathlessness is recognition and remaining in one's Swarupa. That is deathlessness, Amritattvam, Viditva, having known. Having known. But having known Amritattvam, having understood Amritattvam, which is Pratyahatma Swarupa Avasthanam Lakshanam. Therefore, what happens? What is this Amritattvam Viditva? Amritattvam Viditva is the person, in spite of seeing subject-object difference, he knows very well they are not two. He sees himself, Sarvatra, everywhere he sees himself. And in everything he sees himself, like Bhagavan Krishna says. So understanding that everything is Satchit Ananda Vastu Brahma. So that is the Amritattvam. The knowledge by which a person abides in one's Swarupa. That is Amritattvam. All the incorrect knowledge, all the wrong notions, what he had, that is corrected, and therefore he abides in its Swarupa. That is Amritattvam. That is the vision. That is having seen, having Viditva, having understood means having seen that, having got the vision of the Shastram as taught by the Guru. Therefore, Amritattvam Viditva. What happens? Then continuing the next line. Devadhyamritattvam hi adruvam.
Devadhyamritattvam hi
adruvam idam.
That is the real Amritattvam, not the Amritattvam of the Deva. The Amritattvam, Devadi Amritattvam hi adruvam. They are not Dhruva, they are adruvam. Devas are called Amara. Amara also is from the word Brudhatu, Amara. And they enjoy Amritattvam. In Kathopanishad itself we saw Swargalokaha Amritattvam bhajante iti. The people in Swargaloka, they enjoy Amritattvam. It is not Atyantika Amritattvam. It is Apekshika. They enjoy there for a longer period of time. That is why it is called Amritattvam. It is not Atyantika, it is Apekshika. It is relative. Similarly, Devas also. The position occupied by the Devas because of the Punya Karma Pala. And they continue to be in that position for a certain period of time. The period may be longer, one kalpa or one yuga. So, Devadi Amritattvam hi adruvam. The Amritattvam of Deva, that is also adruvam only. It is relative, not absolute. That Amritattvam we are not talking about here. The real Amritattvam is Pratyagatma Swarupa Avasthanam is Amritattvam. Therefore, Bhashyakara explains the importance of the word Dhruvam. So, Adhruveshu Dhruvam, when we say Adhruva is even this Deva Padavi, Brahma Padavi, all these are Adhruvam only, not Dhruvam. Therefore, Bhashyakara says, Idam tu Pratyagatma Swarupa Avasthana Lakshanam na karmana vardate no kaniyan iti dhruvam.
Pratyagatma Swarupa Avasthana Lakshanam na karmana vardate no kaniyan iti dhruvam.
Na karmana vardate no kaniyan. This is a quote from the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. So idam tu referring to this Amritattvam. Idam tu, whereas this Amritattva, what we talk about here, which is Pratyagatma Swarupa Avasthana Lakshanam, which is in the form of remaining in the Swarupa of oneself, which is Dhruvam, which is absolute, which is unchanged, which is unchanged, Dhruvam, which is permanent. Na karmana vardate. that not vardate. It cannot increase by action. Na karmana vardate. It cannot be modified by action. It cannot be increased or decreased. No kaniya. No kaniya, not decreases. So this amrtatvam doesn't increase by action, doesn't decrease by action also. It cannot be improved upon. Being your swarupa, it is not agantukam, it is swarupa. So therefore, it cannot be increased or it cannot be decreased. So that which is attainable by karma will go away in time. Karma being limited. So the karma can bring certain glory to you. It can increase the glory. It can increase the status of you, but that status also is limited. Atma being Purnaha, therefore it cannot be improved upon. Therefore, karmana na vardate, this amrtatvam, which is pratyagatma swarupam, it cannot be improved upon. Sachit Ananda Swarupa Atma is not available for improvement. Because it being a Swarupa, your Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam may go up or may come down. But Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam is not there for Atma, free from being a Karta, free from being a Bhokta. So that which doesn't have this Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam, so therefore you cannot improve upon the Atma, which doesn't have that. So Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam is Mithya. So what you can improve upon is only Mithya. And Atma is Satya, therefore it cannot be improved upon. Therefore, na karmana vardate, no kaniyan iti, it quotes from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. So you can improve upon only the upadhi, not the vastu. Swarupa always not available for improvement. What is available for improvement is upadhi. The shariram can be improved upon. The mind can be improved upon. The sense organs can be improved upon. They are upadhi, but not the vastu, the atma iti. Now, the next line, continuing. Tadevam bhutam
Tadevam
Bhutam
Kutastam
Kutastam
Avichalyam
Avichalyam
Tattvam Viditva
Amritatvam Viditva
Adhruveshu Sarva Padarteshu Anityeshu
Adhruveshu Sarva Padarteshu Aniteshu
Nirdharya
Nirdarya
Brahmanaha Iha Samsare
Brahmana Iha Samsare
Anarthapraye
Anarthapraye
Na Prartayante
Na Prarthayante
Kinchitapi Kinchidapi na prartayante. Pratyagatma darshana pratikulatvat. Pratyagatma darshana pratikulatvat. Brahmanaha kinchit samsare na prartayante iti. Tadevam bhutam amritatvam. The amritatvam, this deathlessness, immortality. Immortal, when we say, not about the Sharira, that we very well know. Amrtatvam is the Swarupa of Atma. The Atma which is of this nature, Tadevam Bhutam, of this nature, this kind, this nature, Amrtatvam, Tat Evam Bhutam Kutastam Avichalyam Amrtatvam. Bhashikara uses Kutastam Avichalyam, that which is Kutasta, constant. And Avichalyam, not shakeable. Not shakeable means doesn't change. doesn't change. Kutastha Chaitanya, Atma. The word Kutastha we use. Kutastha means that which is constant, like the anvil, doesn't change. All the objects are kept on the anvil and it hit, but nothing happens to the anvil. It remains as it is. Heavy, Kutastha. So Atma is the Adhisthana. Everything is superimposed on it, but it remains unchanged. Kutastha. Therefore, it is avichalyam, not shakable, unshakable. This Kutastham avichalyam amritatvam atmanam viditva. This atmanam viditva, Kutastha atma viditva, Swarupa avasthara lakshanam amritatvam atmanam viditva vijnaya iti. Adriveshu sarva padateshu anityeshu. Anityeshu, among all the impermanent objects, sarva padarteshu, padartha means objects. Padasya arthaha, pada is word, padasya arthaha padarthaha, what is denoted by the word is called padartha. So it means objects. Sarva padarteshu, all the objects which are anitya, anityeshu. So in all the objects, impermanent objects, in all the impermanent objects, adriveshu, viditva is equal to nirdharya, having known, having ascertained this amritatvam among all the impermanent objects. That is, he ascertains the amrita swarupa Atma among all the impermanent objects. He recognizes the Adhisthana Atma. He understands the Adhisthana Atma. He understands the Adhisthana Atma Nirdharya among the Anityeshu Padarteshu Adriveshu. Kaha Brahmanaha Viveki. Brahmanaha means not the Brahmin. Brahmanaha is person who has this knowledge. Brahma janati iti. Brahmaja Brahmanaha. The one who knows Brahma is called Brahmana. So Brahmanaha jnani ityartaha. Brahmanaha iha is samsara. In the samsara na prartayante. Anartha praye na prartayante. Kinchidapi na prartayante. They don't seek anything in this anartha, in this anartha praye, samsare anartha praye, kinchit na prartayante. Having ascertained very well adriveshu anitya padateshu dhruvam viditva kinchit iga samsare na prartayante. Kinchit na prartayante. Anartha praye means which is the samsara which is full of this anartha, this full of problems. In this samsara which is full of problems, anartha praya means group. In this samsara which is full of problems, anartha, there is no any real usefulness of the things. Therefore, kinchit api na prartayante. Why? Pratyatma darshana pratikulatva. Because seeking is pratikula. It is opposite. It is contrary to pratyatma darshana. If you seek, then you lose sight of yourself, being a seeker. So you seek only when you don't know, when you don't recognize your swarupa. Therefore, it is pratikula. It is contrary, it is opposite. Therefore, adriveshu anitya padateshu iga samsare brahmanaha kinchit na prartayante. So, adriveshu dhruvam viditva. Having understood this dhruvam among the adruvam, therefore, they don't go after limited things, limited objects which are external. Therefore, they are not the any more kama vishayas for them. Therefore, न अनुयन्ति न पराचः कामान् अनुयन्ति बालाः किन्तु विवेकिनः न अनुयन्ति न अनुगच्छन्ति बिकॉज स्वरूपावस्थान लक्षणं विदित्वा इह संसारे अद्रवेषु इह संसार not only this world ब्रह्मलोकान्त अनित्यफलेषु even the other lokas ब्रह्मलोकान्त अनित्यफलेषु मध्ये किमपि अनित्यफलं न प्रार्थयन्ते न इच्छन्ति इत्यर्थः इति Bhashyakara says. Then Bhashyakara then connects to the next mantra. Putra vitta lokaishanabhyah
पुत्र
लोकैषानभ्यः
three ishanas are there. Putraishana, Vittaishana, Lokeshana. So putra vitta lokaishanabhyah युत्तिष्ठन्ति
युत्तिष्ठन्ति
एव इत्यर्थः
एव
इत्यर्थः
Bhashyakara completes this bhashya to this. Sangati is going to come. So Bhashyakara completes the bhashyam to this shloka. So Vyuttishtanti, V plus Uttishtanti. It means they grow out. They grow out, they rise above what? Putraishana, Vittaishana, Lokeshana. Three ishanas. Three ishana means desires. Desire for putra, desire for wealth, and desire for other loka. So putra, vitta, lokeshana. Another way of presenting dharmartha, kama, purushartha. All these are limited ends. Ishana desire is there. If the desire is moksha, it's a different desire. But if it is for putra, which is limited, and vitta, which is also limited, artha, and loka is dharma purushartha. All these are prayers, the pursuit of prayers. So referring to the people, so people who have desires for this higher loka, wealth, or this progeny, vyuttishtanti, they grow up, they grow out, they rise above this. Who is brahmanaha? This vivekinaha, this mumukshu jignasu. They grow out of these limited things. Then the next line, which is the Sangati to the next mantra, you can read. Yat vijnanat
यत् विज्ञानात्
न किंचित् अन्यत् प्रार्थयन्ते ब्राह्मणाः
न किञ्चित् अन्यत् प्रार्थयन्ते ब्राह्मणाः
कथं तदधिगमः
कथं तदधिगमः
इत्युच्यते
इत्युच्यते
यत् विज्ञानात्, knowing which, यत् विज्ञानात् किंचित् अन्यत् न प्रार्थयन्ते, knowing which brahmanaha, this vivekinaha, they don't seek anything, knowing which they don't seek anything. Katam, knowing which they don't seek anything. Brahmanaha, katam tad adhigamaha, how to understand katam tat adhigamaha. That is, what is the understanding of that? That means that truth, knowing which the Brahmana, they don't ask for anything. So, what is that understanding of the Brahmanas? Because of which they don't seek anything. Katam tat adhigamaha. Tat adhigamaha. What is that understanding? What is the knowledge? What is the knowledge they have? Iti Bhashyakara connects with the next mantra. Yena rupam rasam gandham
येन रूपं रसं गन्धं
Shabdan sparshagushcha maithunan
शब्दान्
स्पर्शाङ्गुश्च मैथुनान्
or Shabdan sparshamscha maithunan also you can read. Shabdan sparshamscha maithunan. Ete naiva vijanati
एतेनैव
विजानाति
किमत्र परिशिष्यते
किमत्र परिशिष्यते
एतद्वैतत्
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 So in all the following mantras you will see the shloka will be like an Anushtup meter. So easy for recitation, and you will see the etad vaitat it will come in the following mantra. The next mantra will not be there, but later mantra you will see. So we will see the meaning of this mantra the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
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 ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Dhanyavad.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.